Pimax Crystal Light is a new VR headset that promises great visual and lighter design at a more affordable price compared to its high-end sibling, the Pimax Crystal or Crystal Light. But what is the actual gameplay experience like? After several hours of testing in Skyrim VR, I have some key insights that everyone considering this headset should know. The biggest downsides of Pimax Crystal Light. The first and, in my opinion, biggest issue with this headset is the FOV. If you are used to a wide field of view like me, anywhere between 135 and 180 degrees, Crystal Light feels like wearing diving goggles. This restrictive tunnel vision drastically reduces immersion, and what's worse, the lenses are fixed, meaning you can't swap them out to adjust the FOV. The second major downside is the audio. Without the DMAS headphones, the built-in sound is simply terrible. It's flat, weak, and completely kills the immersion. The DMAS headphones significantly improve it. But even then, it's still only stereo sound, a downgrade from the 7.1 surround audio I was used to. Without DMAS, I wouldn't even consider using this headset. Another issue is tracking. If you are using the Lighthouse tracking faceplate, everything runs smoothly and accurately. But without it, the headset relies on 9-axis tracking, which can feel weirdly jittery. I noticed this the most when using Mentala AI, where the image would sometimes stutter slightly. This wasn't an FPC drop, but rather a tracking issue. Overall, I wouldn't want to use this headset long term without Lighthouse tracking. And then there is the heating issue. Yes, the headset is lighter, and you can feel the difference in comfort, but it still heats up just like the Pimax 8Key X. During action-packed scenes, intense combat, or fast movement, your head will start sweating. The padding itself isn't necessarily bad, but it doesn't prevent sweating. So if you are planning long VR sessions, I would recommend using a fan or looking into better padding alternatives. And what is the best features of Pimax Crystal Light? But it is not all bad. The display on Pimax Crystal Light is absolutely stunning. The QLED screen delivers incredibly clarity, sharpness, and transparency. In this regard, it has no competition. So if visual quality is your top priority, then a headset is an easy choice. Another big advantage is support for DLSS 4 and the latest NVIDIA drivers from January and February 2025. For players with the newest GPUs and drivers, this is a huge plus because older models like the 8Key X still don't work with these drivers, and there is no guarantee they ever will. So if you are looking for top-tier performance with modern hardware, Crystal Light is ready for it. So why I end up returning it? Due to the fixed lenses and limited FOV, I decided to return the Pimax Crystal Light within the 14-day window. The entire return process took around 3 weeks. Even so, the package arrived in Germany within just 3 days. Pimax took much longer to process the refund. Their customer support was slow to respond, so this may have been due the Chinese holidays at the time. In the end, they offered me either a full refund to my account or coupon for another purchase. I chose the coupon and immediately ordered the Pimax Crystal Super, which seems like a much more promising option.
Amazing.
The Crystal Super comes in two versions: 57 ppd with 120 FOV or 50 ppd with 135 FOV, which was exactly what I ordered. It also has a much higher resolution, which might be challenging for my hardware, but that topic is for another review. Final verdict. Pimax Crystal Light is a headset with an amazing display, but it comes with several major compromises. If you are looking for the best possible image clarity and don't mind the limited FOV and the necessity of DMAS headphones, it could be a good choice. But if you expect a wide FOV, high quality spatial audio and want to use the headset without the Lighthouse tracking faceplate, I would recommend looking elsewhere.